How's it going, guys? Crusader here, back on some more Dark Souls. Last episode we finished up Los Izalith on top of taking down the bed of cancer. And cancer it was. Special was saying how much of a troll that boss can be. Now, it's been a few days since I've recorded because recordings are going up steadily now and it's starting to catch up a little bit. So, I need to take a look at our stats, see where we're at. And I believe... yeah, I'm gonna head down... nope, warp. Back down to the catacombs. Back to our... bonfire next to the blacksmith, which... did I kill... no, I didn't kill him in this one. I thought I did. No need to, really. To be perfectly honest, I don't want to kill him. Be a little cruel. So what we are going to be doing, we're going to be going down into the Tomb of Giants in order to take on Lord Nito himself. Now, just as a reminder, because it's been a little bit of time since we went and got that covenant, if you guys are Grave Lords, if you kill Nito off, you will no longer be able to turn in your Eyes of Evil to deepen your commitment to the covenant. So keep that in mind when you're coming down here. Alright? Something a lot of people tend to forget, that you kill him off, you're SOL until New Game Plus. And it just keeps getting better. So as soon as we get up here, we're going to switch our mask out with our trusty Sunlight Maggot. This item is incredibly nice down here because it makes it so that we do not have to use that dumb lantern that was given. Oh, and our first person to give us a nice hello. And the first person to get pancaked. Now, don't get me wrong, if you guys happen to not get Solaire saved, it can happen. You're just going to be stuck with using that little hand lantern that you get from the catacombs. Just remember that. Now on this platform there are two of these dudes, so pull very carefully. But lucky for us, we're still using that. Oh no, it's the next platform, I'm sorry. If I say there are two of them here, okay, I lied. It's this platform that has two of them, plus an archer right behind you, so be very mindful of that. Just pull this dude over here so you really can... ouch. I thought I could... no, you're not doing that twice. Screw you. Gonna heal up. Now over here is a little section. You really can't see it very well, but there is a ledge that you can drop down to. See where that arrow just came from? Drop down there. There is a tomb that you can go into in order to get the Dark Ember, so you can put occult status sitting on your weapons if that's your thing. Oh look, and it's our friendly pain in the butt patches. Now if you guys remember, we answered no, we're not clerics, but he doesn't care. He's gonna kick us down here anyway. If you do manage to stumble your way down to this point, I congratulate you. But you can also pick up your spare lantern. Now here is
thank goodness. Please be careful.
our little faith girl.
They were once, but who would let heaven?
And unfortunately her entourage went hollow, so they completely lost their sanity. So we're gonna bring one. Oh, well, both of them are coming on. Ooh. Ouch, hey, 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 hey. And they can heal himself because they're damn miracle users. But luckily one's almost dead. There we go. There's one. If you guys have gotten really good with the parrying, just parry him. You can. But luckily for us, we're just running a pure strength build, so we can just knock them out.
To banish those, it pains me to think of it. I am certain that both in thank you here.
Until you get replenishment.
Thank you.
and because you saved her and told her, hey, I saved the day, she will teleport herself back to the Undead Parish Church. Now from here, gonna come around this corner, gonna grab this white titanite chunk, and then these really weird looking things start popping out of the ground. You're gonna be facing quite a few more of those soon enough. Ouch. I remember, like, one of my first runs when I first got down here, one of these guys took out the Faith Girl. I was so angry. Now, where is it? Okay, there's the Faith Girl. I think it's straight back. Yeah, it's straight back here. So where we were fighting those two dudes, come back around the corner, and this is going to lead you back up and out, and I believe to our first bonfire of the area. Now the one you're able to warp to and from, it's going to be one a little bit later. So nice having a plus 15 club. If you guys do drop on by the Twitch channel, which I will be putting into the description, I've been doing as close to a pure magic build as I can get. So here is the bonfire. Just gonna rest there just in case we happen to have something go wrong. I can't remember if we have any spare. Oh wow, we have one. Oh wow, and quite a few souls to use. Alright, so hop back up here, talk to Patches.
Oh, well, I did you wrong, but I didn't make these. You know what I mean? Look, you and me. Oh, brilliant. But,
we said yes. I believe if you do tell him yes at that point in time, he will teleport himself back to... Ooh, hello, Doggo. Back to Firelink Shrine. He becomes a merchant. You can buy the other two... How did I miss that? I hit you. Oh, your hitbox is broken. I almost forgot about that. Anyway, he goes back to Firelink Shrine. He sells the two other masks, the Mask of the Father and Mother, as well as the Child that we are using. I believe I'm going to switch and go and put on the Mask of the Father, because that increases, gives us another, pretty much it gives us another Havel ring, but not quite that super heavy. Now we got one, oh, ouch. We have one Black Knight in here. And I'm gonna draw him back here, so I guess I can hit by arrows. But by this point in time, our weapon is more... No! Stop it! Our weapon is more than enough to take him down. That archer really wants to kill me. And I just whiffed. No! 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 Kill twice here. Jeez, double check. Dude. Alright. That's what happens to people. They get the bitch be good stick, and you get whapped upside the head. That archer over there was not helping me any. Pain in the butt is what you are. Alright, Doggo, let's finish this finally. Oh no, this is a different Doggo. What am I thinking? Pull him back over here. Let's power attack him. See him. If he allows me to finish my attack. No. Double chug here. He's gonna come after us here, so roll away. Stop it, you okay, you know what? I only wish they weren't as slow to swing, but they're big-ass weapons. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna run. Oh, it would have been better if it was further down. into my knee. So here's another one. Bad dog. Now we can come around here and take out the stupid archer. Oh, thank you. You go down in one hit. I like that. Just collecting on more soul items. Come down here. And you're seeing more eyes. Oh yeah, that's how you get up to that item. So the pathway we just took takes you back around this corner. Just be careful if you're rolling through. Oh, okay. Got our FSU shield. I believe that's a faith shield, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he has 16 faith in that sucker. 90% resistant to lightning. So if you have... Oh, and there's a bonfire. If you happen to have someone at this point in the game that wants to drop that shield for you before you go into, say, the Orange Scene and Smo fight, there you go. Alright, gonna whip around that corner. Here's a doggo. Gonna get him to do his... What I really want him to do is like, alright, I'm really pissed at you. I'm going to come after you. Okay, no, stop. Fine. I'm not gonna wait for you to do that because you gave us a nice opening there. And there goes the hand like a bowling ball. Okay, now this is the main bonfire that we're going to be using for our Nito assault. Oh, and I don't have enough humanities. I only have enough to get it up to +10. That's okay. I think off screen, I'm probably, even though we don't need to go and give humanities out to the Chaos Serpents because we saved Solaire already, I need to go back to the depths. Well, the place that's coming up actually is supposedly supposed to be one of the best places to go and farm up humanities. So before we go and do any of that, we're going to use up all our souls here. I don't want to lose them. I'd rather not lose them. Actually, you know what? We're not going to use Smo's hammer. So I'm just going to use his soul. Going to level on up. Almost hard capping our strength. I think once we're done with Nito, we'll be able to hard cap that. We can start moving back in towards endurance and some more vitality before we go and take on ouch, the DLC. And finally I can show you how to open that stupid thing up without... Okay, dude, seriously. Bad Fido. No. Oh, you pain in my rear. Seriously. People wonder why we all hate dogs in any kind of Soulsborne game. People always wonder why. It's like, they can't be that bad, really. Did you ever have one bat you down a complete embankment without having any regard? So what we're going to do here, just follow the pathway that I'm running now. There's another dog, but you can skip him. Roll down here. It's a very short drop, so you don't have to worry about taking any fall damage. If you are and you have a high enough intelligence, just cast fall control, I think it's called. I've only ever had a skeleton drop down here with me once, and only once. So, if you are human, at this point in time, the paladin NPC that you can summon to take down Pinwheel is going to come up right about here. I recommend just pulling him back over here into this little section right here, so you have the room to be able to move around and not have to worry about panic rolling off. It's the last thing you really want to have happen to your person. You know what? We're actually going to go back into our black armor. wasn't too bad. I'm not going to be really rolling all that much. I'm going to need the poise. That's what I'm really going to need. Yeah, I'm back towards 68 poise. That's not too bad of a roll. Once we get the Mask of the Father, that'll, yep. Here's our skeletons. Anyway, our weight's not going to be too much of an issue, because we're going to be soft capping on endurance, and that's going to be more than enough to take care of what we need. So, I'm thinking I'm probably going to stay in this armor the rest of the run now, because we're just about finished with all of our extra little stuffs. Now this can be kind of a pain in the neck, because that one tower decided to disappear on us. We have one archer, but because he's smack right in front of us, it's fine. Just be careful of his friend, because the friend can really ruin your day. But the nice thing is that one hit, tink. Alrighty then, now that that's taken care of. Now this next section, if you guys remember our friend Pinwheel, there are several pinwheels. I believe there's like 5. So just dodge all their crap. Here are the skeleton babies. Really, really creepy. This is a really interesting place to farm humanities, because they constantly respawn. There's no necromancer or anything like that around that you can take down and kill them, but you can get humanities off these little things, as creepy as they are. So I would like to, yeah, I'm fat rolling by now. Whoa, that's so many. That's so many. And Pinwheel, stop making bitch. There we go. Ooh, I got 2. Very nice. So if we do happen to die, which I'm not going to be surprised. Ooh, and another one. Oh, and they can cause toxic. Hey, where'd you go? Out of my humanity. Oh well. Yikes. Pinwheel, knock it off. But I guess, yeah, I guess they can cause toxic. That's a little terrifying. Okay, that's more than enough for right now. Because I only need a couple more, and I'll come back down later. But yeah, you got several pinwheels. He does the exact same attacks. Luckily for us, we can take it down. Oh boy. We can take it down in a couple swings. All those babies, not one humanity. Ugh. Now, because this is the actual pinwheel boss, ouch, he does drop the other masks, so if you don't want to buy them, you can come down here and farm and get the masks if you really want to. So, ouch. What I'm going to do here is to take these babies out. Hopefully get one extra humanity out of them. Maybe? No, that's alright. I think 3 is more than enough, because we already have it at a +10, so we only need a couple more. Finish taking down pinwheels. There is additional items that you can get. There is a white Titanite slab here that we can get. You just come up to right where I'm at. You hop down there and go grab your slab. Ooh, Soul of a Hero. Very nice. Come on through here. Now, this fight is not too bad. That's why we're sitting in new armor. I think I should be okay with that. Yeah, I'll take 79 poise. The drop really hurts, so what I recommend doing for this fight is just let Nito come towards you. The worst you can do is his miracle, the oddest thing that, yeah, there it is that it's a miracle. Ah, you're not going to cause me toxic. You will not give me toxic. So yeah, you just wait for him. He'll finally lumber up to you. You don't want to go any further in here because there are bigger skeletons to deal with. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, he was just doing a slam. He's not too bad at this point in time. Just remember to leave yourself enough time to be able to get some extra stuff built up as far as your stamina is concerned. Ah, crap. Why did I do that? But if you guys notice, he has no regard. Oh, ouch, that really hurt. He has no regard for his people. So these skeletons, they get hit by him all the time. If you see him do this, back up. Because it's a nice big AoE attack. It knocks down the skeletons and it gives you a nice window just to wail on our little grave lord. Don't worry about the damage because we poise right through it. Let's heal up. Okay, hey guys. Thank you, Nito. Thank you. But we're done here. Oh boy. He goes down, and that is our fourth and final Lord Soul that we need. Bonfire pops up here. Gives us 1 humanity, even though we don't need it. And 60 grand is what it gives, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to start boosting up that endurance so that we can continue to wear this stuff. Now we're going to go back to Firelink first, see if Patch has actually teleported himself. And then finally, I'm going to get us going to the DLC. Hopefully. Excuse me. Okay. If I remember correctly, we talked to him in order to place the Lord vessel so we can start warping around. Ah, that's right. We killed the fatty off right before we went down there. Now, if he is there, it's like no, I don't go over there. The only way that I personally know how to get up to where Patches is at is you go up here like we would be heading to the asylum the second time. Oh. We need to go back to the asylum. Because I need to go and swamp the stray demon. I completely spaced on that. Is he there? I don't think so. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but that's not a big deal. We can go and farm the... Oh yeah, he is. It's right there. Oh, never mind. There's an easier way.
Oh, women, you've come. I'm done with the look and wondrous treasures. There you are. Oh,
So pretty much she's telling us, oh, well, I'm done stealing from people. I'm done killing people off. So. Oh, I didn't know that he sold Eyes of Death. Okay. Well, I mean, now that Nito is dead, you can't necessarily go and give it to him. So, New Game Plus, if you guys are wanting to do grave lording, just buy up as many as possible before you go and take on Gwen. Oh, that's a little weird. He hates clerics, but he has healing spells. That's weird. And talismans, what the hell? Including the Crescent Axe. So if you do kill him off, because you don't want to put up with him later down in the catacombs, you can kill him now and he drops his Crescent Axe. Ah, this is what we're needing. And sells the cleric armor. What the heck,
Right.
dude?
Good stuff.
Aren't you a little backwards? Alright. So we got the Mask of the Father running now. I wonder... almost mid-roll. I'll take it. That's with Havel's ring on. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not too bad. So I'm gonna see if I can even warp there. If I can, it would make it far easier. No, we can't. Well, we'll just make a quick run there and just homeward bone back. Get a little extra boss in this video. We haven't done 2 bosses in a video in a little bit of time because the Lord Souls take a little bit longer just to get to. So it's plus 15. No, it's plus 13. And off camera, I'm going to go and take... What am I doing? I'm going to go and farm up the Dark Race down in New Orlando so that we can finally get our club up to plus 15. Have a maxed out regular weapon. Gonna curl up like we always do. Alright. If you guys remember, came here getting the doll and immediately got wrecked by these guys. No. Little pay. I don't know why I healed there, but a little payback for being douchebags. Excuse me. So I can swing there, take him down. Why in the world are you jumping off? That was weird. What the heck was that about? Okay, so match starts right about here, and just roll away. Because unfortunately, this stupid stray demon can hit you right as you're coming in. You don't have to worry about this one blowing up as much. He only blows up when he does that. As far, yeah. Because he starts doing that. Oh no, he does it on the other ones too. Alright, land, fatty, thank you. Uh oh. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. I'm thinking that it's gonna like take a huge chunk out of my health bar. It's like, nope, not so much. Land, fatty. Thank you. You're about as bad as Ornstein and Smo whenever they actually get each other's powers. Just take forever to butt slam. Oh, well. Ah, seriously? Ooh. Well, that took out half our health without even trying. So it's not completely physical damage. Looks like there's a little bit of magic locked in there. Just so that characters like these ones do not get a full elimination of damage. Drop. There we go. Quick little fight. Didn't take too long. Oh, I guess we needed a slab. So we are done here. Now we're gonna save that for later. Might need it later. And you only gave us 20,000 anyway, so that is one way of getting a Titanite slab. Almost forgot that he gave a Titanite slab. Because the Dark Raids down in New Orlando do, except for that's a very, very extreme drop, or extremely rare drop at least. Okay, let me think here. Believe at the fastest. Yeah, the fastest way to get to where we need to go is if we come down here to where we picked up the Grass Crest Shield forever ago, faced our first Black Knight. And then proceeded to run away like a little sissy. But that's okay, we'll be able to take him down this time. Alrighty then. So we're just gonna run our way through the valley drakes. I believe that's probably the fastest way that we got. Take those off. I don't need those anymore. God, it looks even more creepy when the water's drained. Because everything's so encrusted. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah. Uh-oh. I almost forgot. We woke up the undead dragon. Yeah. Oh, so there is Beatrice's stuff. So after, I think you can get that almost immediately. I just picked that up. What the heck did I forget? I just picked it up. Ah, okay. Those are catalysts. It's like, I just picked that mess up. What the heck? Am I going nuts here? So I'm hoping we should be okay against the dragon, to be honest. He's gonna make a couple of swipes. We're sitting at 67 poise right now. We should be just fine. However, I am going to play it on a little bit of a paranoid side and just boost us up to 78 poise. And oh, and you're just gonna puke. That works for me. I don't have to worry about him swiping. Now, if you guys honestly want to take this dude down, you can. I have no idea what he drops because I've never killed him before. I've always grabbed the items and ran. It was just the easiest way for me. So you can stand in that spot that I was just in, and you can just snap him with the bow. Wow. So 2 power attacks allows for staggering. 1,000 apiece. Ooh, but I'll take the humanity though. That's always nice, right? Everyone can use a little bit of humanity once in a great while. Ouch. That hurt. Alrighty then. Heal up, ya. Oh good, it was down. I would have been really angry with myself if I would have ran around that corner and just fallen right to gravity. Excuse me. Okay. So, let's do this. Gonna pop 3 humanities here, so I can have plus 15 on this bonfire. Because if you guys didn't know, bonfires that are up to a specific point, I think it's only up to a plus 10, because you have to have a plus 15 in order to get the right of kindling. I believe it does carry over into New Game Plus. So if you guys are wanting to make multiple runs because you happen to miss something somewhere, just farm with those humanities and just kindle everything. Wait, is that knight still alive? Or did we come back and kill him? I guess the latter. That works for me. I felt a little more like a bully if I would have come back and just beat the snot out of him. Okay, rest iron ring. Ugh. Fat roll, but that's alright. Large large arrows. And then... kind of weird that, like... oh, jeez. What are we at? 15... oh, out of 89. Well, because I don't have my Hava ring on. Dummy. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the Hydra off without taking it down. Oh, and one hit to take down our special friends. Hey, 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 George. Strip down Fred. I want to be nice to you. Alright, guys. Ready for round 2 with this ugly mother? Come on, Chunky Monkey. Do something. Our stamina come fully back. You know what? Come on. Some of your stupid spit attack. Come on. Thank you. Take out one head at least. Come on, one more. No, not that. Look, it's disgusting. I don't want your backwash. Thank you. Quite one here. I was kind of hoping I'd get lucky and get 2. That's alright. Stop with the backwash. Stop it. That's what I'm looking for. For you to roar. And, oh, you came right to me. Thank you. Just gonna stand here. Hey! Jeez. Please. Come on. Bat roll out of the way. I can't believe that worked. Come at me. Oh, that's your team. Ouch. Okay, that didn't take out too much. Come on. Oh, that's just gross. Come on, do something with it. No, I gotta heal, or else they will kill me. Oh. So now you do it? Oh, the edge is right there, so I gotta be extra careful. Right that it. Oh, no, you're outside. Okay. I wonder if I can pull him over here. Hello. I can tell you right now, he's right at that edge, and I don't want to screw this up again. I can't reach him. You son of a monkey. I can reach this one at least. Where do you land? Nope. I'll have to get your other twin here because that works quite nice. I think one more head cut off, and it'll do the job. Oh, how did I miss? Is that it? Oh, thank God. Okay, that was it. Oh boy. Dragon scale and the dust ring. To Homer Bone back to ooh, I've got one left. What to do. Yeah, Homer Bone back. We can always go and buy an extra Homer Bone. I mean, at 30 grand, or close to 30 grand, we should be able to afford a couple of Homer Bones. Because now go back the way we came because we rested at a bonfire. Let's go and rescue Princess Dusk. Because we are going into the DLC. It's got plenty of time left, so I might be able to get through the first boss of the DLC. Maybe. Worth trying, at least. First boss isn't too bad. Artorias, however, it's like to me, it feels like you're fighting an actual person in a PvP match. But I'm thinking with the plus 15 weapon, it's not going to be so bad this time around. I went in with, I think it was like a plus 10 weapon or something like that. I can't remember. No, it was a plus 15 weapon, but yet I was doing a dex build. So it wasn't hitting quite as hard as it could have. Yes, yes, come on. Hey, you don't hurt me because I have too much poise, dude. Alright. So, keep your rust iron rings on so we can just traverse through this water a lot faster. And if you guys remember when we were going down to take down Seath and Scaleless, there was that golem that we had to take care of on that sliver of crystal. Well, there is another one right around this corner that is holding Princess Dusk hostage. And he is right there. And he is tough. Now, if you guys are trying to do this early, word of warning, just be careful with him. Because he hits like a truck. Oh, there's the jump attack. He hits like a truck. But luckily for us, 2-hit KO is going to be all we're needing here. Yeah. And there is that. Princess Dusk, how are you?
I am dark. I cometh from so. My hope, would this be it? My heart, and I that seed.
So she is our local time lady, traveling through time to our time because she's in a different time period. Back when Artorias first got taken over by the Abyss, while doing his job. God, such a thankless job for him. Such a sad story. Pretty much the story behind the Artorias DLC is that you are rescuing Artorias and giving him a proper warrior's death, I guess you could say. Because the thief that we took down in our earlier episode, which, God, I still can't do those episodes. It's still too sad to see take down Steve, especially those last couple bars, him just limping around. Oh, that just tears me apart. So, gonna run in through here.